Dear Dhamma friends, welcome to the channel The Life of Buddhism, the greatness of seven treasures of King Cakkavatti. As the explanation of Cakkavattisīhanāda Sutta, seven treasures have been possessed by King Cakkavatti. We are made to understand that the seven treasures, especially the wheel jewel, arise to the wheel turning king on account of his past good karma and punya and present moral virtue sila. However, we are also informed that he has a huge powerful army and efficient palace bureaucracy, which are apparently also the result of his good karma. Understandably, where his army appears, the local ruler would judiciously submit to him rather than wage war and face annihilation, inclination of physical appearance. The wheel jewel, Ratana, the most important, that is most powerful and valuable of the wheel turners, seven jewel is the wheel jewel, Ratana, or more fully the divine wheel jewel, Dibba Ratana. It is its appearance and existence that first legitimizes and empowers the wheel turner. The Sutta say that when the wheel arises before the wheel turner, he sprinkles it with lustral water and exhausts it, turns a wheel jewel conquer, Pavattatu bhavang chakkaratanam abhivinyatu bhavang chakkaratananti. The wheel, it is said, then moves forward successively in all four quarters, followed by the king and his fourfold army. There is a hint of a royal horse sacrifice, Ashwamedha. The wheel turner myth is likely the attempt of Buddha or the early Buddhists to either end the kingly blood rituals or reform them into a more wholesomely meaningful practice. The elephant jewel, Ratana. According to the Balapandita Sutta Majjhima Nikaya, the wheel turner's elephant jewel is the king of elephant, pure white, with sevenfold supports and with supernormal power, capable of flying through the air. On seeing in it the wheel-turning king's heart is inspired to train it so that it becomes a fine, well-trained, thoroughbred elephant. The king mounts him in the morning, and after traversing the whole earth to the ocean's horizon, he returns to the royal capital in time for his morning meal. The horse jewel, Asaratanam. The wheel turner's horse jewel's trunk is all white, albino, with a raven black head, and a mane as soft as muja grass with supernormal power, capable of flying through the air. The king of horses from the royal clan of horses named Valahaka, thundercloud. As in the case of the elephant jewel, the king mounts him in the morning, and after traversing the whole earth to the ocean's horizon, he returns to the royal capital in time for his morning meal. This is what some might today call the royal air force, the gem jewel Ratana. The Balapandita Sutta Majjhima Nikaya says the gem jewel is a barley of the purest water, 8 pasted, well cut. It is so radiant that its light radiates all around for a whole league. When the king mounts the jewel on top of his banner and set forth with his army in the gloomy darkness of the night, it lights up the whole area so that the villagers all around set about their daily work by its light, thinking, "It is the day." The light is so bright that even little ants can be seen. Uddakapata. In the modern army and warfare, this would be searchlight and flares. The woman jewel, Ratanam. The Bala Pandita Sutta Majjhima Nikaya describes the woman jewel as being beautiful, comely, and graceful of the best complexion, neither too tall nor too short, neither too thin nor too fat, neither too dark nor too far, surpassing human beauty through not reaching the beauty of the gods. Her touch is soft like a tuft of cotton wool or kapok. For the wheel turner, when it is cool, her limbs are warm. When it is warm, her limbs are cold. Her body exudes fragrance and sandalwood, and her mouth has the scent of lotuses. She rises before the wheel turning king and retires after him. She is eager to serve, agreeable in conduct, and sweet in speech, even though she is never unfaithful to the wheel turning king. How then could she be in a body? The steward jewel, Gahapati Ratanam. According to the Balapandita Sutta Majjhima Nikaya, the steward jewel, as a result of his past good karma, is endowed with the divine eye, whereby he sees hidden treasures, both with the honor and honorless. Whenever the wheel turner needs wealth, he instructs the steward to douse as it were for treasure. For example, sailing midstream on the Ganges, the steward could locate the treasure and draw a pot full of silver and gold out of the water, and retrieve as much treasure as the king needs. The commander jewel, Parinayaka Ratanam. The commander jewel says the Balapandita Sutta Majjhima Nikaya is wise, skillful, sagacious, and shrewd, capable of wisely advising the king on all matters, putting him at ease. The Mahasudarsana Sutta suggests he commands the king's armies. He is probably what we might today call the prime minister. As such, he is more than a mere advisor. He is in fact the crown prince who administers the whole machinery of the empire, so that the wheel turner himself lives at royal ease. In short, he is the royal executive officer. The commentary of Digha Nikaya says that the seven wheel turner, seven jewels, correlates to the Buddha's seven jewels, Satta Bojjhanga Dhamma. The seven treasurers, while the wheel turning king has seven jewels that legitimize his position and power. The Buddha has seven jewels, Satta Bojjhanga, and several noble treasures, Sapta Arya Dana, the wheel turners, 7 jewels are listed by the Buddha in Cakkavattisīhanāda Sutta, alluding to temporal power and glory. Then the Buddha declares that with his arising, there also arise the 7 treasures that are the awakening factors, Satta Bojjhanga. The commentary of Cakkavattisīhanāda Sutta lists the wheel turner's 7 jewels and then correlate them to the Buddha's 7 jewels, the awakening factors. Thus, the wheel turner's 7 jewels and the Buddha's 7 jewels, awakening factors. The wheel jewel, mindfulness, equal to Sati Sambojjhanga Ratana. The elephant jewel, Dhamma discernment, equal to Dhamma Vichaya Sambojjhanga. The horse jewel and effort equal to Virya Sambojjhanga Ratana. The gem jewel, chest, equal to Piti Sambojjhanga Ratana. The woman jewel, tranquility, equal to Passaddi Sambojjhanga Ratana. The steward jewel, concentration, equal to Samadhi Sambojjhanga Ratana. The commander jewel, equanimity, equal to Upekka Sambojjhanga Ratana. These 7 wheel treasures are substantial, most powerful, and are only possessed by King Cakkavatti. These are genuine and not common for all kings. One who was born as Cakkavatti either becomes a mighty king of whole world or attains the Buddhahood. After the great renunciation, the Cakkavatti universal monarch is a noble position. It is even suitable for homage by others. Tuparaha Sutta in Anguttara Nikaya says there are 4 noble persons who are worthy of a stupa after their death. The Buddha, Samma Sambuddho Tuparaho, a Pacceka Buddha, Pacceka Buddho Tuparaho, a Tathagata's disciple, Tathagata Savako Tuparaho, and universal monarch, Cakkavatti Tuparaho. Stay tuned with the channel for the next chapter. Namo Buddhaya.